born and brought up in Bhilai only, but my roots are from Bihar. My father works at a firm situated in Durg, Chhattisgarh, and my mother is a homemaker. I had done my 10th and 12th from CBSE board, and I feel fortunate enough that I got to study in one of the most reputed schools of my city, that is MGM. I studied there for 12 years, from class 1 till 12th. It was very near to my home. Was probably was not even a mile away from my home. I live in a joint family of 10 members, including a pet dog. I have two cute little sisters and a very caring grandmother. I love spending time with them. I love spending time with my pet dog too. I would like to add something for dogs in general and my pet dog in particular, that dogs are the best warm welcomers, as I feel. Because every time when I come back home, usually from college, he greets me. Sorry, can I use he in place of it? Thank you. He greets me with his smiling face, which is of course indicated by the movement of his tail. On seeing him, all my tiredness of the day, since I travel by train from home to college and back to home, vanishes for the moment. He is over 9 now. And by the way, I forgot to tell you that he is a German Shepherd. I like playing badminton, even though my favorite outdoor sport is football. But since it requires a field and a lot of players, I can play it occasionally only. So I prefer playing badminton, and it has become my favorite outdoor sport now. In indoor sport, I like playing business the most. Probably every one of you might agree to this. I am fond of the fast food dishes prepared by my mother at home. I must say that she cooks really well. And by the way, my favorite street food is samosa. I love traveling by car to places randomly, especially in monsoon. Till now, I have not visited much of the tourist destinations except those at Puri, Odisha. So, if I get a chance, I will love to go on for a world tour. And also, I have a craze for cruise ships. So, it's also in the list of my life goals that whenever I get a chance, I will love to travel by cruise ships. Till now, I have seen them only on YouTube. Though I am pretty sure that I'll be heading towards a technical career, but as of now, I am not sure about which one to choose between hardware and software. Right now, I am trying to get a bit of every domain, may it be artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, data science, etc. I hope that by the end of my second year of college, I would have definitely set a goal for me. I feel proud enough that I engaged myself in a community of students that were not just aiming to get a degree from any random college. Rather, they were very serious of getting into the best possible technical college they can. So, being a friend, I followed them and started preparing for JEE from class 11th. In class 5, my class teacher told my mother that I study quite well. So why are they sending me to tuitions? So from then, I have never been to any tuition or coachings. It was easy to dominate school examination with self-study, but it was not at all easy to crack J with the same. It needs a little more guidance. Though I made it to NIT, but I couldn't feel satisfied. Probably this is the sign of a serious human. I am a kind of person who wishes for challenges to come. I feel that almost every time I had faced a challenge or a problem, I have found non conventional solutions or non conventional ways of getting rid of the problem. This brings in one more quality of mine, and that is I like being non conventional. I always pressurize my mind to think differently. Sometimes it had also went abnormal, but still I do that. I'll, I love helping too. I know it sounds as if I am trying to put myself as a great personality, but trust me, I am damn serious about it. In fact, my childhood dream, which is a dream of mine till now and going to be the same forever, is that I would love helping God in serving humans. In fact, all His creations. This may be a matter of laughter to people, but I know that I am going to do this by helping people who are seeking for God's help. I like listening to music. By the way, I am huge fan of Harjit Singh. I like singing too, but feels a bit shy to sing in front of anyone. I like mountaineering, though I haven't performed it yet. But I'm quite fascinated watching Bear Grylls climbing mountains on his show Man vs Wild. I love driving car. I am in an early stage of learning to drive. I am very interested in cars. I dislike people who always show off their assets. I dislike people who are impunctual and careless. I usually run away from cultural activities. In particular, I hate cultural dance. Like everyone, I also aim to achieve big dreams, fulfill all the wishes of myself and my parents. And for that, a lot of hard work is needed, undoubtedly. And this is the only doubt in my mind. Will I be able to put in the required amount of hard work needed to achieve all what I want or wish for? Will I be able to always be on the track that is headed towards my dream? Can I motivate myself as and when required? Of course not. First of all, it's very scary for me to imagine that today is my last day. All my future plans will go in vain. All my future efforts to achieve my goal will also go in vain too. Since nothing can be done in future, I will focus on spending the day, the last day, like never before. I would love to do mischievous things. I shall visit the places of worship of every religion. Above all, I would see off all my beloved ones, and I will not forget to meet my pet dog for the last time. It's my family that matters to me the most. All my actions, all my future plans are linked to their happiness indirectly. Suppose you buy a car and you have no one of your family members to see that or praise that. Your happiness will surely drop down to half. So ultimately, it's our family and its happiness that matters us the most. As I said, my family matters to me the most, and I do all what is needed for keeping them happy. Like everyone's parent, my parent also get happy when I get good marks. So I work hard to secure good marks, even though I'm fed up with all those subjects that I'm studying right now. Their happiness lies on me staying with them. So I have not taken any PG near to my college. Instead, I travel by train every day from home to college and back to home. Though it is very tiring, but sooner or later I will get used to it, and above that, my primary goal will be achieved. Yes, there's an incident which makes me feel proud every single time I remember it. Friends that completed their class 12 in 2021 can relate to it better. What happened actually is that our CBSE board exam got cancelled after a very long period of confusion. I was very shocked by that because I have studied hard to excel in board exam, keeping my JEE preparation aside for a couple of months. The marks were to be given on the basis of how we performed in the test at our schools. On that basis, I got 93%, which is not the highest even in my section itself. Being the topper of class 11th, this depressed me like nothing. But there was a provision for students who are not satisfied with their marks can opt for improvement test, which I did. Sadly, there was no call from my teachers to wish me to do well, contrary to what happened in class 10 board exam. Above all, it was a period of epidemic, so there was stress all around. Surrounded by negativity all around would have ruined my decision of appearing for improvement test. I studied damn hard, but there was one more jerk left for me, and that was when I reached the center for my first test. I saw only one student of my school that had almost 500 students of class 12th. This depressed me even more. Due to all that, all my papers were given by me in anger come sadness. But despite of all those disastrous happenings, I was able to score 96.6%, and with that I not only taught my section but school also. Actually, it happens almost every day. I like pushing the boundaries of my comfort zone to be in a situation or surrounding where I have never been before. Recently, one of our teachers asked one of us to come to the blackboard and explain a concept which she had taught a day before, along with diagram. I got up and did the explanation quite well. It was the first time I have ever taught like a teacher. I would advise the baby to live his life in a way he wants or wishes for. Never forget the contributions of his parents in his life. Never do things that can upset them. Always possess a helping nature and be known for your kindness. Do work for the progress of society. I can proudly say that I work for saving the Mother Earth. It all starts from our own home. I had developed the habit of stopping everyone in my family from wasting water. I even get angry at my family members when they forget to switch off appliances when not in use. I use light from the surrounding through windows to study or do my work in daytime. I always try to be the best environment saver. Well, it's not so unique, but this is what I can recall right now. Some 2 years back, I got awarded by my father's firm for getting good marks. It included a cash prize of rupees 10,000. What I did with that is what makes me feel that I had done kindness. I purchased cereals, blankets, and sweets and distributed them to beggars who sat near a temple at that time. I spent almost 90% of my price in doing so.